Let's go to the game. A big crowd came down to cheer on the Rough Riders as they took on Snohomish, a team that was reportedly ranked number 8 in the nation by the National Soccer Coaches Association of America. The Riders stayed right with them just about every step of the way. The two teams played so well defensively it seemed like neither team was going to get a clear look at the goal. With over 20 minutes played here off a flip throw by Kyle Trussell, the Riders were well marked. Rick Smith didn't have any room to work with. Chris Dorsey's shot was blocked. Just a few minutes later, Trussell gets another chance at just about the same location. He'll throw it into Nathan Smith, but goalkeeper Brian Harrison just gets a hand on it and deflects the ball away. That was one of PA's best scoring chances. Con Doherty blasted one towards the goal, but it was just off the mark. Jamie Mendenhall makes the save. That was going to be repeated many times throughout the night. The senior had a phenomenal game in front of the net. Here shortly before halftime, the Riders nearly got on the board off a pass by Rick Smith, but Chris Dorsey's shot goes just wide of the goal. Here's one of Mendenhall's best saves of the game with less than 5 minutes left in the first half of a shot by Jay Kendall. The game remains scoreless at halftime. Here in the second half, off another Trussell throw-in, Nathan Smith will get a foot on it, and it just seemed like things were not going PA's way. They were getting frustratingly close, but nothing was going in the net. Finally, in the 49th minute, Snohomish will break the tie off a long throw-in by Will Van Doon. Jason Tornquist heads it through the Rough Rider defense past Mendenhall and into the goal. And as it turns out, that would be the game winner. The Panthers had a couple more chances to put them farther ahead, but Mendenhall did everything he could to prevent that from happening. Trussell connects with Rick Smith in front of the Panthers' goal as the Riders were desperately searching for the equalizer. They'd end up with 7 shots on goal. They'd fight to the very end, but Snohomish would hang on and win 1-0. They'd celebrate the state championship. The Riders take home second place, an incredible feat for what was just their second ever trip to the state tournament. The Riders ended their season with 19 wins, which is quite an accomplishment.
Great defense, great defense. They had one header that kind of stuck in there. Great shot right in the corner. No breakdowns, offense, kept on trying. Just couldn't get one in there. Had opportunities, had shots, just wasn't going today. No breaks.
What are we, 19-1-1? Whatever it is, it's exciting to get the chance to play in this game. As I said in the locker room, there's probably no other time in these kids' lives where they'll be in a room with everybody that played for a state championship. One goal short in a game that sometimes skill gets you into good positions, and then luck puts it behind the goalkeeper. So you get unlucky sometimes. I think we were tonight. Kids played really well. We went to 2 defenders at the end of the game, and those 2 defenders worked so hard to give us the chance to get a comeback, and we gave it everything we could. And our forwards played a real good game. It just didn't go behind the goalkeeper today.
I have no regrets. We played just as well as we played all season. Just didn't get the lucky breaks today. I'm proud of the whole team, everything we've accomplished. We have no reason to hang our heads. We've worked. We would have never thought that we would have got here, and I'm just proud of everybody.
Now the Riders got into the title game with a thrilling 4-2 win over Meade. Jeff Pittman was able to get some highlights for us. Jordan Siemens tied the game up at 1 with a goal 31 minutes into the game. Rick Smith scored just 3 minutes later to put the Riders ahead. And in the second half, Con Doherty found the net off an assist by Jamie Mendenhall. Rick Smith scored once again off an assist by Nathan Smith for their 4th goal, and they'd give up just one more Meade goal in the 79th minute, but the Riders went on to win their first ever state semifinal, and I understand that they're the first Olympic League team to make it to the state championship game. Congratulations once again to the Rough Rider soccer team. It was a waiting game for Mike Erickson at the state track and field meet on Saturday at the Lincoln Bowl in Tacoma. He decided to pass the vaults below